How's it going, everybody? It's Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. Doing 3 boxes. Magic the Gathering Modern Horizons for John L. YouTube stream. John, good luck. Alright, we're going past the base cards on these. Going to any uncommons we need to look for, not in this set. Not in the top 20. So, one thing cool about this set, there was these full art cards. Yeah, John, I see that too. Plains. And then we're going right to, well, they're right on the top. Sunbay Canyon. 10 bones. So we're already starting with $10 in your hand. There's your uncommons. The foils were right up on top, I believe, when we got them. Snow-covered island, deep forest hermit. Not on the list. Most of the mythics are actually what we want in this. Got a foil elemental. Snow-covered swamp, spiteful sliver, sorry. It's not that it crashed down to 10, John. Now it's just you and your intimate friends. Snow-covered plains. First mythic is the first sliver. We got 13 on that. We're at 23. 10% of the way there on box 1. Snow-covered island. Throws a chaos uncommon foil. And you got a Eula, Queen Among Bears. Second best. Goblin Engineer. Squirtle. Foil Rhino. Snow-covered mountains. Windcaller Avon, common. Silent Clearing, if I remember that. Used to be. No longer in the top 20. Oh, how it's fallen. The mighty. Forest. Fallen Shinobi. Golem foil. Actually looks really sweet as a foil. Endling. Nether Spirit. Cabal Therapist, rare foil. Let's see, he's not on the top there, but I'm going to give that $5. And then you got Plague Engineer. He's not up there either. But you got 5 for the foil. Soldier foil. Marit Log Slumber. Come on now. Come on. John's sitting on a box of regret right now. Cloud Shredder Sliver. The Vista's still up there at least. There you go. Urza. 20 bones. No, Urza's 40. 20 bones. That's $40. Archmage Charm. That one used to be up there too. Yeah, I'm surprised he's still 40 then. After the ban. Foil Myrrh. Sisay. Weatherlight Captain. She was not on that top list. She was on the top list for a very, very short period of time. Foil Elephant. You got Emphyrite Common. Lightning Skelemental. Yeah, for in the playable decks, Charles, they come up with these combos that are just, you can't do anything with, so they, for balance purposes, they'll ban certain cards. Kaya's Guile. Alright, we're at halfway. They basically just treat the card the way you treat me. Like if I'm a toilet. Force of Vigor. That one's on there, right? Negation is. Vigor fell off the list. Oh, man. That used to be in the 22. Break even is, so for John it was $185 a box. This was a higher end Magic set. Usually Magic's about $100. Bizarre Trade Mage. And we're counting just the top 20 cards value wise, but there's, you know, I mean, there's a whole bunch of $2, $3 cards we're skipping by. Fiery Islet. We got $8 on that. Yeah, and that's, I don't know, like Magic, similar to like prospecting. This one's going to be a while, Danny, but if you're up and when I'm done with this, I've got 3 boxes of this to do. I have no problems doing it. Kess Dissident Mage. Another mythic for you. Not on the list, though. What baseball did you grab? Did you grab Elite again? Force of Negation. There we go. 40 bucks. Do you want, Danny, do you want, like, me to just rip it anyway? Like, do you just want to make sure I do it before I leave? Oh, what is that? The perfect game ones? Okay, I can do it before I leave. Just give me a number 1 through 6. Force of Despair. Used to be in the top. And now Despair not in the top anymore. Box 1? Alright, perfect. Yeah, then I'll do it before I leave. I'll put the box on the screen so you see me pick box 1. Unsettled Mariner. Shapeshifter foil. Altar of Dementia. Altar drop 2. Trustworthy Scout common. Foil. Crashing Footfalls. But so, I mean, Charles, I'm not sure how much you care into it, but so they can ban cards, they can unban them. Unbanning doesn't happen frequently, if at all, usually, but they do have the option. And then some of these cards that are worth nothing at the moment, what happens, though, is they, Nurturing Peatland, what'll happen is some new set comes out, and there's like this great combo between a card that was only printed in this set and a card in that set. So then all of a sudden this rises in value quite a bit. That's 10 bucks. Merit's Lodge Slumber. We knew that one wasn't on there, sadly. Dupe for you. Another Elephant foil. Windcaller Avon. Plague Engineer. Now we're getting some dupes. Another Sisay. That's weird. That's 3 dupes in a row. Usually we don't get that many. Be nice if there were Wrens. Another Unsettled Mariner. Hex Drinker. That's 9. Another mythic for you. Oh, we got 3 packs. We got to make up some grounds here. Spiteful Sliver. We're not going to do it with that. Waterlog Grove. $7. Last pack. We get a Force of Vigor. All right, we got to make it up on the other 2 boxes. We got to beat a deficit here. All right, organize a little bit here. There we go. I've never pulled a Trout, though. I don't think. Oh, no, 1 auto. I did once for Tommy G at the National. Yeah. Usually you can sell them by the 4s. So you can usually have, most cards you can have up to 4 in your deck when you're playing. So you can sell like 4 at a time. You'll see them typically listed. ComC handles them too. Waterlog Grove. So you could send your, the rarer cards if you wanted to out over to ComC. Get them out of your house. Sarah, the Benevolent. Got 10 on her. I feel like she was a lot more originally. Average expected value for each box is $234. We weren't counting all the $3 and $2 cards you've got in there. You've got a lot of them. You got the art cards. You got a foil. Igneous Elemental. Crashing Footfalls. Way to underperform. Force of Negation. There you go. Another 40 for you. I know, we need one of those top name foils. Force of Vigor. On Thin Ice. I should just keep that out as a reminder. Plaguebound Accomplice. what I'm doing. I'm going to get a couple packs open now. Yeah, first, well, not in this box yet. We're at 50. First box he did. The Canton Squirrel. Ah! Sorry, John. One pack flipped over. Force of Rage was in that pack. Illusion Foil. Pashalik Mons. Lightning Skelemental. Unsettled Mariner. Hopefully you need her in one of your decks. Because you got her now. Cabal Therapist. Generous Gift Foil. Another Sisay. Spiteful Sliver. Knight of the Old Benalia foil. And another Hex Drinker. Another $9 for you. Scrapyard Recombiner. Tectonic Reformation. John, I'm doing you dirty, buddy. Genesis. This other half has to be stacked. All right, John. We're gonna get duplicates. Let's get 3 Wrens. 2 will be in foil. Then your last box will just be a bonus. Let's get it out of the way now. Although it's more likely we'll get multiples of Force of Negation. So that's what we could strive for. Collected Conjuring. Collector Oofy. You got quite a bit of those in your other boxes. Reap the Past. Foil of Frostwalla. Common. Winds of Abandon. Abominable Tree Folk foil. Another Fallen Shinobi. I'm trying, John. Hogak Arisen Necropolis. Cordile Vampire. Ayula Queen Among Bears. Echoes of Eons. You got $12 on that. Mythic. Bear foil. Martlog Slumber. Plague Engineer. Nurturing Peatland. $9. Adamari's Call. Phantom Ninja foil. Force of Despair. There you go, buddy. $60. Astral Drift. I know. We need that foil. Hall of Heliod's Generosity foil. That's got to be 5 at least. Silent Clearing. I think that's it. Nope, one more pack. Seasoned Pyromancer. 15. All right, John. Here we go. Big boys. I mean, it still helps you recoup the cost a lot faster. So, like I said, like all these rares that we're just passing up, I mean, each of those are at least usually about $1 to $5. They're just not in the top 20. So, you know, you've got a stack here of $1 to $5 cards. You're a lot closer to that box price than normal. Than what we're looking at. You know what I mean? So, just takes a little bit more work to recoup. But yeah, so we've gotten the top 3 cards so far. Prismatic Vista is the fourth one we haven't got. Foils for a Wrenn. Let me see real quick. Sometimes they're about double, but so a Wrenn is $200 for a foil. Yes. That is what somebody says, sure. He's gotten the top 3 cards of this set so far, Haig. All right, John, box 3. You got Nether Spirit. Silent Clearing. Collected Conjuring. John, did you price out like what the complete art set goes for? I wasn't sure if that was going for like, you know, only a couple bucks. Mist Syndicate Naga. Kess Dissident Mage. Mythic. Cloud Shredder Sliver. Force of Virtue. Foil of Answered Prayers. And then Ayula's Influence. Force of Rage. Iceberg Kinkrix. Another Sisay. I don't remember us getting that many of our... The other boxes you did, but... I guess we got a lot of Ophies. Kaya's Guile. Nurturing Peatland. First point so far, 10 bucks. That said, we had to go that far. There you go. Another Urza. Gives you another 40. 2 Urzas not bad so far. Giver of Runes. Altar of Dementia. Crashing Footfalls foil. So we'll give for that 5 bucks. And then Archmage Charm. Ice Fang Kodal. 7 bucks. Changeling Outcast foil. Another Ayula. Queen Amongst Bears. Only have 62? God damn. You'll be like sending me a message in 2 years. Like, remember when I bought those and I regretted it? Look at what you pulled. Remember those oofies we laughed about? John, I've been going through all my collectible card games and like inventorying them all. And buying up the last of the cards to fill them all up. Like to get one of each for the set. So I just wrapped up a few Magic sets and now I'm doing the World of Warcraft sets. Just wanted to find, like, I collected those so much back then, but I never actually, like, completed them, so now I'm just buying up the singles I need. Dead of Winter. Does it, like, auto tell you if there's, like, price updates? Like, if you have something, the price goes up? Prismatic Vista. There you go. Now you got the top 4. That is 28. Winds of Abandon. Future Sight. Deep Forest Hermit. Sword of Sinew and Steel. That's the bad sword. $8. Endling. Cryptract Foil. Collector Oofy. Goblin Engineer. Twisted Reflection Foil. Uncommon. Teutonic Reformation. Hall of Helliod's Generosity. Pondering Mage Foil. Mirrodin Besieged. Genesis. Hogak Arisen Necropolis. The First Sliver Mythic. 13. Force of Despair. Stirring Address Foil. Eldamari's Call. Last pack. Waterlogged Grove for $7. Sorry, John, you're going to have to do more work than I did. There you go, buddy. There was your magic. You can find more other products than that. LiveCaseBreak.com. This is Ron. I'm out.